Hi boys, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Patrick Smith, welcome. First break, I believe, with me. Alright, here we go. Good luck, fellas. Top's chrome. Love the 1953 design. There are cards all over the place, all different ways. Back, forth, front. Alright, let's see if we can make it 3 straight breaks with a 101. It's just so bizarre. Cards backwards. Prime time, Deion Sanders. Alright, here we go. First box. Let's get it. Rendon, Vaughn, Johnny Damon, Fortes, Kepler. Ooh, Lucius Fox, red cracked ice out of 100. Lucius Fox. Nats. Nats R. Rick. That's nice. Cracked ice out of 100. Tyler O'Neill, Grinke, Baines, Cronenworth, Mags, Ryan Howard, Sparky Anderson, Ernie Clement, Refractor, Arizarena, Zunino, Gwynn, Edgar Martinez, Hoffman, Hideki Matsui, Royce Lewis, Xander Bogaerts, gold out of 50. Xander Bogaerts. Literally first box, William. Well, Xander Bogaerts. Red Sox on a jack out of 50. Jack Lopez, Correa, Strider, and our first auto, Kervin Castro, Giants. Kervin Castro. Going to Sean. Or, no, I'm sorry, Bradley from the Phil. Kervin Castro. Otto Lopez, Stewart, Primetime, Ivan Castillo, Ramirez, Baz, Ridings, out of 100. Vlad out of 100. Going to John. Stuff looks good. Too bad they're a whole year behind. Yaz, Bobby Witt, Pablo Lopez, Framel Reyes, Derek Jeter, Marquez, Wade, Dave Winfield, Refractor, Derek Lee, Robbie Ray, Jock Peterson, Willie McCovey, Carlton Fisk, Vlad, Ryan Sandberg, Nick Castellanos, out of 299. Nick Castellanos, Phillies, Anthony, Betts, Burley, Fox, Walker, Vlad, Gibson, Rivera, Connor Siebold, Refractor, Benintendi, Deachman, Luis Gill, Rick Farrell, Refractor, Akil Baddoo, Jansen Junk, Dwight Gooden, Dale Murphy, Brendan Rodgers, Eli Morgan, Mike Bauman, out of 100. Jim Bunning, also Phillies. Sabathia, McCarthy, Tyler Gilbert, Jeff McNeil, out of not numbered. Frazier, Muncy, Story, Luis Garcia, Refractor, Tony Oliva, Steve Garvey, Alberto Mondesi, J.P. Crawford, Evan Longoria, Ryu, Gray, Thor, out of 199. Carlton, Garrett, Clemens, Gonzalez, Pop, Shane Bieber, Darryl Strawberry, Andrew Vaughn, Refractor, Zach Thompson, and Asaya Suzuki. Yeah, I mean, what are we looking for? We're looking for Jeremy Pena, baby. What's up, Justin? How you doing, man? Justin is Sweet Jackson Churro. Syndergaard out of 199. Athletics, Brian. Jeff McNeil, Mets. Going to Andrew. Jim Bunning out of 100. Yep, 100. Phillies, Anthony. Anthony with the Castellanos as well. Alright, that was box 1. Stuff looks legit, man. Love this design. Oh, nice. Eight color cards in a box, or 7 color cards. 7 color cards, 5 or 6 refractors, and an auto. I did that and hit a Wander 101 and a Panini Black Break. Love that feeling. I mean, my only issue, like I said, is a whole year behind for the product. Like, if this was 2023, this shit would be big time. We still have a few teams left in case too. What's up, Sal? How you doing, buddy? No Marlins yet. This is box number 2. Yeah, I mean, 2021 came out middle of last year. So, Oh yeah, cards really pop, man. Especially these color cards. Like those red cracked ice are real nice. India, LeMahieu, Hernandez, Hader, Grisham, out of 50, gold. Gold wave, Joey Bart. That's a nice hit. Joey Bart, Giants. Smoltz, Bruce Sutter, O'Neill, Sutton, Gary Sanchez, Chapman, Carter, Aaron Nola, Refractor, Hunter Green, Mays, McGuire, Kyle Muller, Matt Brash, Ryan Mountcastle, Josiah Gray, Sean Murphy, out of 100. Sean Murphy, Connor Wong, Nick Allen, Tim Anderson, Pavin Smith, Miguel Rojas, Joe Adell, Jacob DeGrom, Tim Greens, Refractor, Kyle Schwarber, Ozzie Chavis, Buckner, Willie Randolph, auto. This is the only problem I have is all the... That's not even really a problem. Willie Randolph, Yankees, going to Scott. Willie Randolph out of 150. Nice first hit up on the stand. Out of 199. Back-to-back autos. Alejo Lopez. 2 autos in that box. Alejo Lopez. Reds going to Danny. Lasorda, Donaldson, Boudreaux. Out of 250. Ricky Henderson. Athletics. Going to Bradley. Santos, Simmons, Johnson, Woody Ford, Miranda, Reese Hoskins, Lars Nootbaar, Bryson Stott, Patrick Wisdom, Bench, Marsh, JD Martinez, Trout, Thomas, Ian Happ, Carlos Rondon, Orange Wave out of 25. Giants case so far, Renfroe, Amber Gay, McCutcheon, Tony Perez, De La Cruz, Sean Murphy, Larry Walker, Joey Bart, Joey Votto. Astros is Pena. Philly, I mean, you're chasing Bryce Harper autos in this. Bryson Stott isn't bad. Bryson Stott. Woodruff, Bradley, Kiner Falefa, Barry Larkin, Rondon, Josh Lowe out of 150. Mini Diamonds. Dontrell Willis, Bueller, Mitch Moreland, Mike Moustakas, Posey, Barrios, Musina, Luis Gill, Yaz, Kenta Maeda, Reese, Brooks Robinson, Carson Kelly, Roberto Clemente, Kyle Bradish, Reggie Jackson out of 299. Otto, Pache, Short, Miguel, Pujols, Brujan, Cedric Mullins, Lee Smith, Refractor, Mike Piazza, and Angel Zerpa. Yeah, Angel's Marsh. So it's Stott, and you're hoping for a Harper auto, basically. Or Harper low number. Alright, we got Reggie Jackson. $2.99. Got the Athletics. Bradley. Moustakas. To the Reds, Danny. Josh Lowe to the Rays. Rays are Ryan searching for that Wander. Ricky Henderson, Athletics. Well, I mean, this product's from a year ago. It's 2022. That's the problem with it. Only problem with it, because this stuff looks good. I like these pink. Joey Bart, or yellow or gold wave. Out of 50. And a Rondon out of 25. The color just pops on these things, man. They use premium cardstock for this shit. Out of 25. see a super. Big rookie super. Let's see that. Justin, I just thought you were boycotting baseball cards, man. Kid had you too busy, that's what I thought. Saving up for Allen and Ginter, I'm guessing. Next week, I believe, Archives retired player comes out. Chaz played high school or college ball where I went to college, Millersville. Oh, I know, man. I know. That's why after the second one, when he was healthy, I just was like, no more. Yeah, football has sucked. Immaculate comes out on Tuesday, 2023. That should be okay. Marte, Flaherty, David Peralta, Earl Weaver, Sano, out of 250. Lou Boudreau, Guardians. Feltner, Raines, Morneau, Hernandez, Merrifield. Jake Berger, Lou Brock, Trey Mancini, Frank Thomas, Ernie Clement, Seaver, Castro, Lowe, Bogarts, Wells, Charlie Blackmon. Little Chuck Nasty in your life, out of 199, going to the Rockies. The Babe, Billy Williams, Chris Sale, and our autograph, Matt Brash, Mariners. Matt Brash. Mariners going to David. Obviously not the Mariner. You want Judge, Chapman, Santana, Peyton Henry, Ortiz, Schoendice, Cabrera, Stevenson, Mazeroski, Puckett, Cabrera. Out of 250, Larry Doby, Guardians as well. Heasley, Altuve, Molina, Chris Bryant, Kevin Smith, Cooper Hummel, George Foster, Jose Canseco, Brantley, Duran, Davis, King Felix, Kluber, Goose Gossage, Manny Ramirez, Tyler Stevenson, 199. Billy Martin, Jorge Soler, there's Wander, Joe Ryan, Scott Rowland, Garrett Cole. Grossman, Delgado, Maurer, Pete Alonso, Rice, Jackson Reitz, Winfield, Marcus Simeon, Colton Welker, Billy Martin out of 199, Yankees, Salvador Perez, Mariano Rivera, Marcus Stroman, Al Lopez, White Sox, Beer, J-Rod, Segura, Kyle Tucker, Skubal, Oliver Ortega, Bregman, Herzog, Gary Sheffield, Kolzovari, Brandon Lowe, Griffin Jacks, out of 100, Cracked Ice, Arenado, Rogers, Trammell, Rizzuto, Alou, Blyleven, Chaz McCormick, Mariano Rivera Refractor, Adam Wainwright, and Noah Syndergaard. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Justin, you have to, if you want to get a decent rookie, you have to go second tier. Jung, Riley Green. I mean, if you don't hit that button quick, you ain't getting Orioles, D-backs. Stevenson, Doby, Chuck Nasty. I didn't think there'd be this much color in these boxes, honestly. I didn't open any personal boxes of it. Well, that's because you're the only one that wanted to spend the money on Wander. Nobody else wanted to take them. Everybody's willing to take that risk for Rushman and Carroll this year. J-Rod and Wander were like, ooh, I don't want to do that. I don't think I hit any. I hit one J-Rod auto all last year, I think. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking of, too. Did you get that? Did you send me a pic of that? I think you might have. I don't remember. This draft class, I mean, this class right here, 2022, I like Witt more than all of them. I mean, Witt's numbers are practically identical to both Wander and J-Rod, just gets no talk because the Royals are garbage. Walker, Herzog, Vidal Brujan, Torque, Bregman, out of 75, Frankie Montas, Athletics, Kane, Hernandez, Lowe, Rizzuto, Taylor, Piazza, McCormick, Gary Carter, Bruce Sutter, Anderson, Trammell, Stevenson, Biggio, Hernandez, Jim Rice. That's nice. Torque out of 100. Torque has 17 bombs on the year. Winder, Sanchez, Cabrera, Jose Abreu, auto. Nice. Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu, former MVP. White Sox going to Bradley. Mountcastle, Page, Chris Bryant, Nathaniel Lowe, Contreras, Ramos, Cabrera, Foster, Rogers, Connor Wong, Molina, out of 25, Lee Smith, going to Nick, Ozzie Smith, McCarthy, Hernandez, George Foster, Frazier, Muncy, Ryan, Andre Jackson, Tony Oliva, Tommy Lasorda, Davis, Grossman, Reese Hoskins, Ryu Ramirez. Oh, I seen the Rays. I thought we were getting it. Mike Zunino out of 99. Rays. Ryan Carlton, Garrick, Wander, Flaherty, Pop, Wisdom, Hernandez, Yanni Hernandez, Trey Ambugay, Suzuki, Marte, Brock, Ramirez, Baz, Morneau out of 250. Jason Hayward, Yaz, Tony Perez, Sano, Castro, Rick Farrell, Marquez, Santana, Steven Ridings, Derek Lee, Ray, Seaver, Seager, Fisk, Aaron Nola, Alexander Wells, Carlos Correa out of 99, Nick Madrigal, Burley, Sale, Marischal, Vilad, Bob Gibson, Bo Jackson, Don Sutton, Akil Baddoo, and Ronnie Dawson. Correa out of 99. Jason Hayward, on to Nick. Mike Zunino, Rays, going to Ryan. George Foster, Reds, Danny, Lee Smith, out of 25, Nick. I know they keep being pitchers, but they're out of 25, so we'll throw them up there for now. Torque out of 100, very solid. Playing like the #1 pick finally. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Torque, Frankie Montas. I haven't had time to scour eBay for stuff. I know there's stuff out there I want. Like, I've been watching Topps Chrome Riley Greens, picking up a couple of those. I think kid's going to be a stud. If he can just stay healthy, he'll be fine. I bought a lot of Topps Chrome this year. No Carrolls, no Rushman, no Gunner. I think my best auto was Yoshida, Colas. I did hit a Grayson Rodriguez 101 though. I like the throwbacks from Heritage. I want to get a Witt throwback from both years, 22 and 23. I'm trying, Derek. Keep asking my guy. He tells me he'll get back to me, but I don't know, man. I'm trying. I mean, Adley is big time, man. Turned the Orioles around, one player did. Ridings, Wade, Boggs, Drysdale, Lopez, Andrew McCutchen out of 100. Will Smith, Darvish, McCovey, Kyle Tucker, Plummer, Garcia Parra, Walker, Roger Clemens, O'Neill Cruz, Jacob Stallings, Jock Peterson, Luis Gill, Brian Miller, the Kid, Ryan Sandberg, out of 100, Warren Spahn, McMahon, Fairchild, Fox, Vaughn, Haniger, C.J. Abrams, Cronenworth, Cedric Mullins, Ted Williams, Nico Horner, Rendon, Anderson, Perry, Bohm, Kepler, Jim Bunning, Blue Diamonds, David Wright, George Springer, Harold Baines, Edgar Martinez, Julio Urias, Monte Irvin, Rivera, Joe Mauer, Mazika, Tomei, Gwynn, Bradley, Clase, Alfonso Rivas, Royce Lewis, out of 100, Jansen Junk, Henderson, Kranick, Strider, Moreland, Kyle Lewis, Hernandez, Musina, Tyler Glasnow, Will Clark, Beltre, Gooden, Crawford, Baggs, Jeff Bagwell, Donaldson, Bauman, Alex Verdugo, Santos, Simmons, Mondesi, Gonzalez, Miranda, Eduardo Rodriguez, Strawberry, Vida Blue, Colton Wong, Johnny Bench, John Gray, Ivan Castillo, Mike Trout, Alec Thomas, Roger Clemens, out of 199, there we go, Spencer Strider, Renfro, Hans Kraus, Dion, out of 150, Jim Palmer, on the Orioles, nice hit. No Trout, no Ohtani, huh? Jim Palmer out of 120, 150. That's a nice hit. Orioles are Victor. Gore, De La Cruz, Reyes, Stan Musial, Bart, and Votto. Not even a parallel? Oof. No, they do. Just put everybody in throwbacks back then. Jansen Junk. I mean, this is just as good as Ohtani, right? Little Jansen Junk out of 100. Excuse me. Jim Bunning. Blue Mini Diamonds. 199. Warren Spahn, Braves. Kyle Tucker, Astros, going to William. Kutch, Brewers. Kutch has played for like 6 teams. It's crazy when you think of it. Spencer Strider, another big-time rookie. Good chance at the Cy Young. Leading major leagues in strikeouts. Alex Verdugo. Alright, last box of the first half. I don't know how many teams left in the second case. Probably not many. This would be better. The only way this could be better is if there wasn't 4 cards a pack and 24 packs. This is what always takes the longest part of breaking. And just give me one giant pack with 96 cards in it. Or 4 packs of 25. Give me 100 cards. We need to get this man a Trout or an Ohtani color. have in my lifetime pulled a super refractor or Ohtani before. From a silver pack, 2021 Topps Series 1. Alright, here we go. Box 6. Grisham, Carter, Jenkins, Adam Wainwright, O'Neal. Let's go! J-Rod out of 199. Altuve, Slaughter, Muller, Richie Ashburn, Vierling, Matthews, Pavin Smith, Tyler Megal, Rafael Devers, Kevin Smith, McGuire, DeGrom, Goose Gossage, Santillan, Josiah Gray out of 25. Matt Chapman, Blue Jays, Olsen, Acuna, Anderson, Buckner, Roberts, Billy Martin, Whitey Ford, Scott Rowland, Pete Alonso, Scherzer, Chavez, Nootbaar, Molitor, Dick Allen, Boudreaux, Marcus Semien, Aaron Ashby, David Peralta, Randy Johnson, JD Martinez, Jake Berger, Doby, Murphy, Kyle Tucker, Silver, or Refractor, Mancini, Detmer, Marsh, Necro, Voigt, Frank Thomas, Ian Happ, out of 50, Monty Irvin, Giants, Billy Williams, Grandal, McCutcheon, Killebrew, Ursula, Fernando Tatis, Gavin Sheets, Trey Turner, Dennis Eckersley, Aaron Judge, Woodruff, Brooks Robinson, Marcus Semien, Frankie Montas, Carlos Rondon, Kyle Hendricks out of 100, Dawson, Lopez, Pee Wee Reese, Miguel, Lothar, Salvador Perez, Mullins, Kevin Gausman, Oliver Ortega, Palmer, Bradish, LeMahieu, Robert, Thompson, Short, out of 250, Dustin Pedroia, Hayes, Sheffield, India, Larry Walker, Blue, Larry Walker, Blue. Make sure Cabrera doesn't get anything. Gotcha. No Phillies for you. Larry Walker out of 99. It's a nice hit. I seen that, man. Good shit. It's good to see. You hit anything in his case today? Y11, Mateo, Sutton, John Gray, Bunning, and Glaber. Oh, it's sitting over here on the side. I had to move it when I did a product that had a lot of boxes. I just haven't put it back up yet. It's still here. Something was taking up too much space. One of the breaks that I did. I think it was Legacy. 24 boxes in it. Pedroia. Kyle Hendricks. It's still around. Monty Irvin. I have all kinds of tailgate shit made, man. Matt Chapman. Custom case card cases. Marcus Semien. Backpacks. G. Ashburn. J-Rod, baby. J-Rod. So far, this is probably the biggest card we've hit. J-Rod in the hizzy. Plus, this way it gives me a little bit more room. Like the guy that made the tailgate box that I set the cards on went a little too wide on it. So I might have him make another one a little smaller so it fits on the table better. How's the wife doing, Troy? Alright, box 7. O'Neal, Crawford, Marte, Verlander, McGuire, Joe Mauer, 299, Twins. Twins are Dave, Roger Maris, Peyton Henry, Gray, Gonzalez, Hans Kraus, Nelson Cruz, Strawberry, Jack Flaherty, Hunter, Schmidt, Anderson, Castillo, Cousins, Alfonso Rivas, Chavis, out of 199, Ian Happ, Ricky Henderson, Canerco, Boudreaux, Reyes, Moustakas, Romy Gonzalez, Lamont Wade, Buster Posey, Brandon Crawford, Adrian Beltre, Reese, Baez, Voigt, Ted Williams, McBradish, Nico Horner, out of 100, George Springer, Nick Grandal, Carlson, Trey Mancini, Ursula, Tatis, Delgado, Paul Canerco, Eckersley, Julio Urias, Short, Murphy, Otto Lopez, Ashburn, India, out of 100, Bernie Williams, Kowar, Martinez, Grisham, Gilbert, Albies, and Connor Wong. Story, Jarrett Kelenic, Ronnie Dawson, Friedel, Baines, Willie Adames, Don Drysdale, Santillan, Gwynn, Kyle Schwarber out of 100, Olsen, Acuna, Lewis, Hendricks, Roberts, Will Smith, Jackie Robinson, Yastrzemski, Jacob Stalling, Scherzer, Strider, Melendez, Molitor, Dick Allen, Brandon Woodruff, AJ Alexi, Aaron Ashby, Brian Miller, Carlos Rondon, Jared Walsh, Angels, Jared Walsh, going to Brian. Jared Walsh. Abrams, Doby, Siri, Piazza, Mancini, and Detmers. AJ Alexi. Rangers out of 100. Rangers are Mark Schwarber on Anthony. J-Rod is out of 199. The dark blue. Mancini. Nico Horner. Nick, lots of Cubs color in this man. Ian Happ. Bernie Williams. One Scott. And Joe Mauer to Dave. Alright, 5 boxes remaining. We got another orange in here. Hopefully a big name. Wander baby, hopefully. Give me a second, guys. Alright, here we go. Box 8. Box 8. Keyline, Herzog, Trout, Thomas, Castro, Nathaniel Lowe out of 50. Renfro, Madrigal, Winker, Rizzuto, Chipper Jones, De La Cruz, McCormick, Cody Bellinger, Bart, Votto, Belt, Stevenson, Boggs, Jorge Posada, Renteria out of 25, Joan Adon, orange. One of the Nats. Nats are Rick, Musgrove, Darvish, Mattingly, KB, Plummer, Garcia Parra, Foster, Torrey Hunter, Refractor, O'Neill Cruz, Castellanos, Ripken, Rizzo, Brash, Hoskins, Anthony Bender, Franmil Reyes out of 25. Patrick Wisdom, Allen, Stargell, Brandon Lowe, Rojas, Adele, Raleigh Fingers, Albert Pujols Refractor, Schwarber, Ambugay, Abreu, Reitz, Tony Perez, Josh Donaldson. Zach Wheeler out of 100, Duke Snyder, Santos Simmons, Feller, Stroman, Miranda, Rick Farrell, Segura, Carson Kelly, Aaron Nola, Bench, Morneau, McNeil, Bruce Sutter, Clemente, Seaver, Ferguson Jenkins, Otto, Pache, Wells, Wynn, Pujols, Sanchez, Jackson, Reaver, San Martin, Ryan Mountcastle, Zerpa, Sale, Sammy Long, Teoscar Hernandez, Hader, Lowry out of 100, Mark Colo Zavari, Schmaltz, Ozzie Smith, Newhouser, Riley Adams, Nationals, Rick. 0, Nick, 0. But what they should do is release 23 at the end of the season and be back on track. That's what they should do. Riley Adams, Tommy Lasorda, Chapman, Means, Castro, Green, and Willie Mays. They'll say, hey, kid. You know how crazy a 23-24 case would be? Ellie De La Cruz, Rushman, and all those guys. Shit would go for crazy money. Duke Snyder out of 100. Dodgers. Dodgers are Patrick. Brandon Lowe. I mean, these checkerboards aren't numbered. I probably should have just threw them with their refractors instead of sleeving them. Reyes. Hey, 5 oranges in a case is pretty good. Jonah Dunn. I like these ones better, the ones with bats and balls in the background. Nathaniel Lowe. It's our 4th gold. So 5 oranges and 4 golds in this case so far. Cole Zavari. But none of them big names yet. Alright, 4 boxes remaining. Nick, to answer your question better, there's no chance that they would give up the opportunity to make double the money by offering 2 products. They would never, ever combine 2 products. I know, we need to hit you a Marlin, man. We need to hit you a Marlin and Brian an Angel. Marsh doesn't count. The autos have been weak on this case for sure. I mean, Jim Palmer's our best auto so far. I haven't even seen Riley Green in this yet. Or, no, I guess he's not in this Torques. Never mind. Oh, nice. Yeah, Brooks. Pops loves Brooks, so Pops would love Brooks auto. Lindor, Aparicio, Joe Morgan, Mateo Viola out of 100. Matt Vierling, Phillies. Bunning, Torres, Kiner, Ichiro, Jenkins, Andrew Jones, Marcus Dipplin, San Martin, Kirilloff, Slaughter, Kanalik, Aguilar, Vierling, Eddie Matthews, Jake Myers, Will Smith out of 100. Devers, Walsh, Blackman, Max Muncy, Dodgers, Patrick Smith, first break, Mojo, Max Muncy auto, Max Muncy, Perez, Santillan, Kybert Ruiz, Tyler Gilbert, Olsen, Acuna, Happ, JD Martinez, Haniger, Chipper Jones, McCutcheon, Verlander out of 100. Jorge Posada, Horner, Sean Murphy, Brandon Crawford, Perry, Bohm, Necro, Trevor Story, David Wright, Joe Musgrove, Tony La Rosa, Armin Killebrew, Cassianos, Monty Irvin. Snyder, Zach Wheeler, Phillies, Mazika, Tomei Raleigh, Gavin Sheets, Clase, Andre Jackson, Alex Verdugo, Dennis Eckersley, Dustin Pedroia, Max Kranick, Freeman, Chris Bissett, Kyle Lewis, Enrique Hernandez, Giancarlo Stanton, Lamont Wade out of 100. Clark, Blue, Wilhelm Morris, Tyler Glasnow, Montez, Murray, Vida Blue, Dawson, Al Lopez, Vlad, Drew Ellis, Zach Luther, Kyle Tucker, Manning, Joe Adell, Peyton Henry, Palmer, Varsho, Giolito, Robert, Thompson, Machado, Cole Zovari, Hayes, and Kirby. Do we have an auto? Oh yeah, we had Max Muncy. Never mind. I was like, did we even have an auto in that box? Max Muncy was our auto. Lamont Wade, Joe Adell, Zach Wheeldon and Dealin, going to Anthony, Brandon Crawford, Verlander, Will Smith, surprising that the bigger numbered cards is out of 100. Granted, they have two different styles for the out of 100, but the out of 100 is still the bigger pile. Like, you would think the 299s would be the top of the list of inserts. Alright, 3 boxes remaining, guys. Like a handful of teams that were left when we started this in the second break. Another orange. I don't think I've seen Bryce yet. Bryce card at all. Oh, there he is. Bryce, speaking of Bryce. First time seeing Pudge. Box number 10. Lowry, Seager, Robson, Austin Riley, Newhouse, out of 50. Gavin Sheets, Luke Williams, Robin Yount, Juan Marichal, Miguel Sano, Lux, Frias, Bo Jackson, Bo Bichette, Strasburg, Ivan Rodriguez, Cal Ripken, Yohel Pozel, Ross Lemon, Bob Lemon, Jordan Alvarez, Anthony Bender, Don Sutton out of 100, Glavin, Meadows, Abreu, Kershaw, Lodolo, Bryce, Juan Soto, Kelnick, Wilson Contreras, Cepeda, Renteria, Melendez, and Curtis Terry. Torkelson, Mattingly, out of 250, Lee Smith, Kane, Hernandez, Lowe, Siri, Taylor, Hot Rod, Javier Baez, George Kirby, Bobby Dewar, Brian Anderson, Casey Mize, Dylan Carlson, Craig Biggio, Cesar Hernandez, Paul Goldschmidt, Max Kranick, Pirates out of 25, Jesse Winder, Reynolds, Miguel Tejada, and Zach Thompson. Also to the Pirates out of 99. Pirates going to Mark. Jimenez, Page, Delgado, Cody Bellinger, Contreras, Ramos, Wheeler, Greg Maddux, Juan Yepes, Cone, Feller. Out of 10, Corbin Burns, 10 of 10. Corbin Burns, 10 of 10. Brew Crew. On to Dave. I think Burns pitched today. He was getting beat up on by the White Sox. Corbin Burns, out of 10. Throw it up there too. Yelich, Hoy Park, Al Kaline, Jeremy Pena, Warren Spahn, Alexi, Jonah Don, Dylan Carlson, Dalbec, Turner, Castro, Adames, Banks, George Kell, Jesse Winker, Cesar Hernandez, JT Realmuto, Gausman, Belt, Hendrick, Montero, Musial, Jackie Robinson, Aaron Ashby, Griffin Jacks, and Jason Hayward. Burns is not black, I don't think. I don't think the color is black. It's like a purplish, I don't know. Let me see. It's like a rainbow refractor background. I don't know. I don't think it's black. It looks purple. Purple is what it looks like. Cesar Hernandez, Rick. Max Kranick, 6th orange hit. Pirates, Mark. Lee Smith, Cubby. Don Sutton, out of 100. Miguel Sano. Gavin Sheets. Alright, give me a second, guys. I need another for my top loaders. Oof, throwing stickers and shit. Magnets. Hold on. I need to grab more sleeves too. Yeah, there we go. It was close. Almost had enough. Black on the checklist for 10. I mean, it looks like there's a purple border on it. I don't know. But if that's what it says, they're out of 10. What's up? What's up? James, how you doing, buddy? Black on the checklist? Okay, we'll go black. Sure. These cards do look sharp, James. Two numbered to 10. What are the colors? One's black and one's purple? Or are they both blacks? I don't know, I'm still waiting for the banger to come out of this case. It has not come out yet. Jim Palmer is not our best auto. Oh, gotcha, man. Yeah. Platinum Toil Black, that's probably what it is. I can still tell you that it looks purple. Especially from this angle with the light in it. Purple. Otani would be a nice way to seal this case. Something big for Otani. Or Trout. Alright, here we go. Box number 11. Lowe, McCormick, Barry Larkin, Alexi, Trammell, Suzuki, Dahlbeck, Turner, Rice, Stevenson, Banks, Dontrell Willis, Bryant, John Heasley, Kenta Maeda, Gausman, Cabrera, Foster, Montero, Musial, Cabrera, out of 50, Tom Glavine, Braves, Griffin Jacks, Carson Kelly, Molina, that's nice, Steve Carlton out of 99, Phillies, Steve Carlton, a lot of pitching in this case. Steve Carlton out of 99. Brujan, Torkelson, Hernandez, Joe Morgan, Kane, Hernandez, Davis, Ryan, Taylor, Piazza, Ramirez, Thurman Munson. Thurman Munson, 8 of 10. Oh, there's your Black Toil Platinum. 8 of 10, Thurman Munson. Bruce Sutter, Anderson, Grossman, Whit Merrifield, Biggio, Hernandez, Flaherty, Cepeda, Winder, Gary Sanchez, Wander Franco, Hernandez, Ryan Mountcastle, Page Marte. Out of 25, Mitch Haniger. Contreras, Ramos, Sano, Brock, Brendan Rodgers. You hit something for the Blue Jays, man. I just don't remember what. Wong, Castro, Miguel Tejada, Ozzie Smith, McCarthy, Morneau, Santana, Frazier, Muncy, Seaver, Bryce Elder, Oliva, Tommy Lasorda, Wells, Seager, Rhys Hoskins, Ryu, Marischal, Jackie Bradley, Carlton, Garrick, Sale, Jackson, Pop, Patrick Wisdom, Anthony Bender. Out of 100, Lou Boudreau, Ambugay, Suzuki, Lowry, Pozil, Ramirez, Vaz, Kershaw, Mazeroski, Yaz, and Tony Perez. You want what? The Carlton? Boudreaux, Guardians. Bryce Elder. Whit Merrifield. I mean, ultimately, all we're missing is a 1-of-1 here, so let's hit one. Mitch Haniger, orange, like our 7th or 8th orange in the case. Just none really worth anything. Thurman Munson out of 10 is pretty big. Throw him up there too. Tommy G, Tom Glavine. Alright, last box. Here we go. Banger of all bangers right now. Let's go. Right now. Come on, Super. Come on, Super. Go, box 12. Lowry, Pozil, Chipper Jones, Forte, Newhouser, out of 199. Josh Hader, O'Neill, Greinke, Ripken, Kershaw, Ordonez, Posada, Soto, Whit Merrifield, Joe Musgrove, Zunino, Bender, Maddox, Hoffman, Matsui, Abreu, Ozzie Albies out of 99. Lopez, Castellanos, Wheeler, Drew Ellis, last auto. Drew Ellis. Diamondbacks. On a mat. Drew Ellis. Andre Jackson, Stewart, Pena, Pedroia. Benintendi, Deichmann, Feller, Adon, Kiner, Falafa, Pedroia, Kaline, out of 100, Kyle Schwarber, Vida Blue, Bueller, Adames, Nathaniel Lowe, Posey, Barrios, Hendricks, Torkelson, Yaz, Glasnow, Castro, Robinson, Al Tucker, Clemente, Winker, Mackenzie Gore, out of 299, or out of, yeah, 299. Otto, Pache, Belt, Melendez, Pujols, Peyton Henry, Siri, Deion Sanders, George Kirby, Zerpa, Renteria, Baez, Hernandez, Hader, Mattingly. Out of 250, Tony La Russa, Smoltz, Morgan, Lowe, Carlson, Andrew Jones, Roldis Chapman. I did get 13 autos. Delgado, LeMahieu, Green, Mays, Mize, Murphy, Brash, Kirilloff, Goldschmidt, Peyton Henry, Blue. There you go, Sal. Peyton Henry. Walsh, Allen, Tejada, Gilbert, Rojas, Adele, Story, Ryan Feltner, Schwarber, and Joe Perez. Alright, so Peyton Henry for the Marlins. Mackenzie Gore, Padres. Tony La Russa, White Sox. Our best rookie refractor, Torque. Only big name rookie refractor. Low. Schwarber. I'm going to recap this up real quick here, guys. Albies. And Hader. Alright, here we go. First, our non-numbered box prism refractors. Nathaniel Lowe, Whit Merrifield, Miguel Sano, Brandon Crawford, Brandon Lowe, Trey Mancini, Richie Ashburn, Kyle Tucker, George Foster, Al Lopez, Mike Moustakas, and Jeff McNeil. Out of 299, we got Mackenzie Gore, Bryce Elder, Zach Wheeler, Joe Mauer, Reggie Jackson, and Nick Castellanos. Out of 250, we got Tony La Russa, Lee Smith, Dustin Pedroia, Jason Hayward, Lou Boudreau, Larry Doby, Ricky Henderson. Out of 199, we got Hader, Henry, Happ, Simeon, Bunning, Billy Martin, Blackman, Stevenson, and Syndergaard. Out of 150, we got Josh Lowe. Out of 100, Schwarber, Boudreau, Don Sutton, Cesar Hernandez, Matt Vierling, Will Smith, Justin Verlander, Lamont Wade, Joe Adell, Colo Zavari, Duke Snyder, Bernie Williams, Nico Horner, Kyle Schwarber, AJ Alexi, Kyle Hendricks, Alex Verdugo, Andrew McCutcheon, Warren Spahn, Jansen Junk, Griffin Jacks, Sean Murphy, Jim Bunning, Vlad, and Lucius Fox. Out of 99, we got Albies, Zunina, and Correa. Out of 75, we got Frankie Montas. We have the Spencer Torkelson refractor. Out of 50, we got Glavin, Sheets, Lowe, Irvin, Bart, and Xander Bogaerts. Our autos. We got Drew Ellis, Max Muncy, Lee Adams, Jared Walsh, Jose Abreu, Matt Brash, Alejo Lopez out of 199. Kevin Castro, Zach Thompson out of 99. We got Willie Randolph out of 150, Jim Palmer out of 150. We got Larry Walker out of 99, Steve Carlton out of 99. It's insane on how many oranges we have. Out of 25, we got Framel Reyes, Lee Smith, Mitch Haniger, Max Kranick, Jonah Adon, Matt Chapman, Carlos Rondon. Out of 10, we got Corbin Burns. We got Spencer Strider out of 199. We got Thurman Munson out of 10. That card looks sharp. And our two bigger hits, we got Torkelson out of 100 and J-Rod out of 199. Guys, thanks for the break. I appreciate it. It's 7 left in the second one. Fill that. We'll break that tonight or tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys.